Good morning, and welcome to the Shatkin F.I.R.S.T Monday Morning Minute.
Good morning, and welcome to this Monday Morning Minute. I'm Dr. Todd Shatkin here with Tom Fitzpatrick.
Good morning,
from
Doc.
Shatkin F.I.R.S.T here.
Good morning to you, Doc.
It's great to be here in Buffalo for a change. We've been traveling all over the world.
We've been on the road.
Well, not the world, but all over the country,
Yeah.
It seems.
Philadelphia,
Well,
Orlando.
We went to, and we want to congratulate Lenny.
We got to congratulate
our
Lenny.
sales manager, for his recent wedding that we attended in Philadelphia.
It was
a beautiful
awesome.
wedding.
Yep.
We wish Lenny and Ashley all the very best for a wonderful life together.
Great people and a beautiful son.
We just came back from a trip to Orlando for the American Dental Association, where we had tremendous interest in mini dental implants and mono implants.
Correct.
And the Shatkin F.I.R.S.T lab services.
Yes. It was amazing.
I gave a few lectures down there, and we had a lot of excitement and interest. And now we got a lot of those doctors coming up to Buffalo for our advanced course in November.
Yes, we do.
But we also then, right from there, a week later, we're down in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Yeah.
No place I've ever been before.
Nor have I.
But it's beautiful down there.
Beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful.
The Tennessee Academy of General Dentistry held their annual meeting in Alabama. Go figure.
And Shatkin F.I.R.S.T sponsored their shrimp boil.
We did. But
so we had a beautiful shrimp boil as well.
Why would Tennessee be in Alabama? Well, the answer is because Tennessee doesn't have any ocean. So they wanted to bring their attendees to the beachfront of the Gulf Shores of Alabama, and it really was a wonderful
It was a beautiful
experience.
venue. And
we had about 40 doctors there who are all very pumped up about mini implants.
Oh, yes,
we got a bunch of them coming up here for our advanced course November 16th, 17th, and 18th, the 3-day course. The first 2 days will be mini implants and mono implants, and then the third day will be Botox for my brother.
Correct.
And fillers.
Yep.
But let's talk about the first 2 days for a minute.
Okay.
We've got Larry Stroud coming from Kentucky to be a guest lecturer. We're so excited to have Larry back. Larry retired from dentistry, sold his mini implant center to Reagan Ackerman, who's just going gangbusters in Louisville, Kentucky.
We sent him out some implants today. They're doing great.
She's doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Larry and his family are just a wonderful crew, and we're so excited to have them come up to Buffalo and join us for the course and lecturing with us.
Right.
Now, Randy Staples is coming too.
Randy's coming up from Jackson, Tennessee.
Another mini dental implant center of America.
That's right. And he's going to bring Chris Moore with him, who was also at the AGD meeting in Tennessee.
Chris Moore was one of our hosts at the AGD meeting.
And he's having such great success with the mini implants. He wants to show the attendees his cases.
Present a case or two?
He's going to present a case or two.
That's
he told
wonderful.
us that.
Well,
so he's excited about it.
Chris is a great guy.
Great
I want
man.
to thank him and Gary Woodall for inviting me down to lecture for the AGD. We did a whole day symposium, and it went really, really great.
Right.
And it was so nice to be down
What about our new 86-year-old buddy?
We met at 84.
84?
I told you a million times, don't exaggerate. He's only 84. But he's coming up here for our course.
In November.
And he's got a new lease on life. He wants to start doing mini implants.
I tell you, he's so excited about it, Doc. He's called me, and he's also emailed me. He's like, tell me, the hotels to stay at. I got to get up there for the course. I should be placing these things.
He and his wife are going to come up, and we're very excited.
And he said he wishes he was 30 years younger. But you'll attest to this.
Let me tell you, he looks like he's about 50.
He looks like he's 50.
He wore jeans and Nikes to the meeting.
He looked great.
Yeah.
So we're excited.
We're excited to see Dr. Raoul here.
Yes, that's right, Dr. Raoul.
So anyways, Fitz, let me talk a moment about our newest restoration that Shatkin F.I.R.S.T is offering. It is absolutely phenomenal. I've placed about 8 of these in patients' mouths already, and we just came out with it a couple months ago. It is the Xantex with Amberino teeth on top of the Xantex frame. Now, we've had Xantex around now for a couple years, and we've done a bunch of those as fix-on-6 restorations. But this one, you have the option to cement it or to pick up housings in it.
So what exactly is the Amberino? Is it a fiber resin material?
Yeah, it's a fiberglass, glass-reinforced resin. It's as strong as porcelain, but it's resin with reinforced by glass.
And the guys up in the lab, I mean, aesthetically, it's beautiful.
They're beautiful.
It looks amazing.
But more importantly than that, they are virtually indestructible. Virtually indestructible. I'm going to tell you right now, you and I have been tossing this thing around, throwing it on the floor, throwing it on the ground.
It's strong.
It's strong.
It's funny, actually.
Baldy, who runs the lab, says he'll give anybody $5,000 if they can break in their hand.
He did. And believe me, everybody's tried. I watched like 20 people try
This thing is so,
you cannot break it.
It's so wild.
It's amazing. Yeah, and it's very lightweight. It's very
I
lightweight.
can't break it. Fitz, this is fantastic. And
Yeah.
you know what? Terry Giorno, who developed the
get that for you,
interlock
Doc.
mini implant system, he developed this Xantex framework.
Right.
And it's a puck. It's a Xantex puck that gets milled in the lab, and it's incredibly strong. Stronger than zirconia, stronger than
strong.
porcelain, practically
Absolutely.
as strong as metal. It's just outrageous. So what are we going to do to make our customers realize they should be using this restoration in patients' mouths?
Let me tell you, they have to come and see it for sure. But fiber resin, I mean, zirconia's been around a long time.
It's glass reinforced resin.
Correct. I mean, and aesthetically, this is incredibly beautiful. And I know, talking to the lab techs, they're telling me that it's so much easier for them to work with. And
Well, there's a number of advantages. If anything were to ever chip or break, it's very easy to fix.
very easy to fix right in the mouth.
But it's as strong as enamel, and it wears like enamel. So it won't wear away your natural teeth in the opposing arch. It won't wear down the opposing denture teeth. It's very compatible with whatever's on the opposite side.
Right.
So what we're doing at Shatkin F.I.R.S.T is we're giving you a 5-year warranty on this restoration.
Wow.
A 5-year warranty. You're not going to get that from any other lab in the country for any restoration. No lab will warranty their restoration for 5 years. We're so sure this is going to
It's
last
solid.
in patients' mouths, we're putting money where our mouth is.
That's absolutely right.
This is going to last. It's strong.
Not to mention how light it is. It's so lightweight.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's about half the weight of zirconia.
incredible.
And it's very, very easy to work with.
Yeah.
So we highly recommend you try this restoration. And because we're so excited about it, Fitz, we're offering $500 off on your first one.
On your first case. You know,
On
it's
your
very
first case.
alluring when you look at
It
it.
is very alluring. That's why we're calling it Allure. This new restoration is called the Shatkin F.I.R.S.T Allure Restoration. And we're trying to allure you in to trying to
try it
use
out.
it. We're going to give you $500 credit toward your first roundhouse
that's
case
amazing.
with the Allure system.
I think you'll love it. Give it a shot. It's an amazing restoration. Really is. I've been watching it up in the lab. What the guys upstairs have been doing with it, it's amazing. It's going to work. I think it'll change everyone's opinion of this material.
Well, you know,
it's strong as hell.
the zirconia restorations have been fine and they've been great.
Yeah.
But over the years, we've been doing them now for about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them do crack.
Yeah.
Some of the porcelain chips and sometimes the bridge cracks.
Yep.
And I can tell you right now, if you drop it on the floor in your operatory, it's going to break into pieces
It will.
before you
Oh,
cement
yeah.
it. And it's
Indeed.
happened to me when I was going to put it in
Yeah.
a patient's mouth.
Yeah,
This
I know.
will not break. It's virtually indestructible. So I highly
Definitely.
encourage you to try out the Allure Fixed Roundhouse Restoration only from Shatkin F.I.R.S.T. It's nowhere else to be found.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that have this ability.
It's truly amazing, and we put a lot of R&D into it, and it's pretty solid. It's going to be a great restoration. Give it a
So
shot.
if you haven't signed up for our November 16th, 17th, 18th advanced 3-day program, Fitz, we got room, right?
We definitely have room. It's filling up. It's filling up quick, but we do have room.
We
do
expect to
room.
have 100 doctors there.
I think we're going to have about 125, to be honest with you.
It's
gonna
coming
be
up soon.
It's going to be a great course.
Sign up right away. Don't miss the boat on the advanced 3-day program because we got a lot of new stuff to
Right.
talk to you about.
And anybody interested in the Botox, your brother puts a phenomenal course on. He really does. And you can do hands-on if you so choose.
Well, I told
or
him
the didactic.
I told him I would be a sample patient, and he told me he didn't have enough Botox to take care of me.
Brotherly love. No, that's the truth. I heard him say that too.
Well, we look forward to seeing you in November and on the next Monday Morning Minute.
Have a great week placing mini implants.